Now we are going to discuss about differential impact in terms of caste, class, gender, age, location and disability. Unit 1 Introduction to Disaster. The subject is Disaster Management. This unit objective is to provide student and exposed to disaster, their significance and types. This unit outcome is we will able to differentiate the types of disasters, causes and their impact on environment and society. The sociological and anthropological studies in India reveal that caste, class and gender in everyday life are both rigid and dynamic, but little is known about how they influence the survival mechanism of women during multiple disasters. The finding suggests a complex interplay of caste, class and gender in surviving the multiple disasters, including structural mutuality under the purview of social organization. In doing so, women demonstrate their individual and collective agencies in order to meet their cultural and biological needs under severe crises. So now we'll discuss about the caste. Lower caste people are inhabited at lowland areas. Housing conditions of these people are precarious and risk. During flood, they have no space to take shelter. Neither the higher caste people allow them to take temporary shelter in their houses. Poverty and disaster make them worse. Lack of information about a possible occurrence of disaster make threat to their lives and livelihood. Bonded labor increases. Scheduled tribe people inhabitate at the foot of the hills and mountain and flash flood wash them away. Next, gender. Gender impact assessment has been defined as an ex ante evaluation, analysis or assessment of a law, policy or program that make it possible to identify in a preventive way the livelihood of a given decision having negative consequences for the state of equality between women and men. Women, children, widow, destitute and adolescent girl are most vulnerable and threat to various types of health hazards. Young women, adolescent girl and young widows are exposed to sexual violence. Elderly person or both women and men are neglected in all respect and aspect. Next, age. With age, bones tend to shrink in size and density, weakening them and making them more susceptible to fracture. We might even become a bit shorter. Muscles generally lose strength, endurance and flexibility, factors that can affect our coordination, stability and balance. Youngest and oldest people are most destructively during any disaster for that matter. So next is location. People living in the lowland area, riverside, side of the river embankment, sea coastline are most prone to be affected by the natural calamities. Places often prone to ethnic or communal violence. Place more prone to earthquake. Next is disability. So we know visually challenged, hearing impaired, physically disabled, mentally challenged people are more vulnerable for disaster. They are unable to hear dangerous signals and alarms for their hearing impaired people. Difficulty in evacuation and protection for physically challenged people, and difficulty in getting access to relief compensation and money. Difficulty to locate avenues of escape, having to face the shock of losing all that they had attained in life: home, family, and security. Hope we have some knowledge about gender, caste, age, location, disability. Thank you.